Hey guys, it's Rob, and this is my little Armattan CNC258 quad, and it's fitted with the Groutner 9x5 propellers, which I have trimmed down carefully to 7-inch, and I spent a bit of time on a template just making sure they're all exactly the same, and on a prop balancer to make sure that they're all perfectly balanced. And it certainly does fly incredibly smooth now. Holding the quad from underneath and just powering up, there's absolutely no vibration at all. So it's certainly a very nicely balanced propeller. Incredibly stiff. I think to probably tweak the performance of the quad, I'd have to adjust the PID settings now. I haven't really played around with those too much, so I won't touch them until I decide on which final propeller I will use. But they seem okay. They seem to have a bit more weight and a bit more inertia in the actual propeller than the stock. That's the ones that come with the quad when it arrived from Chris. And they certainly feel a lot lighter than these carbon fibre ones, and certainly the chord of the blade is a bit greater, so there's a lot more propeller area, which is going to tax the motors a little more. And I think when I was powering up, there's just a slight delay in the engine RPM change, which is probably just due to the larger surface area and the weight of the propeller. But the other ones I want to try are these Master Air Screw 7x4. Now I did fit them. However, I think they're slightly longer than 7-inch because just on the right hand side of this quad, when I had the propellers in that sort of position using these Master Air Screw, the tips were just touching. So I don't want to fly with those until I get a chance to trim them, and I'll make up another template tomorrow, and maybe all it really needs is just to trim off about 1 millimetre off each propeller tip, and then they should have enough clearance. But I think these are going to be good. I think these are going to be actually really good. The Master Air Screw propellers, they're rated to high RPM. They've got a beautiful cambered aerofoil section, nicely curved underneath there, and look fairly similar, not identical, but fairly similar to the stock propellers, just a little bit stiffer. So more than likely I'll end up going with those after I do a bit more flight testing. But yeah, the Groutners seem to work fairly well too. If you watch the flight video, you'll have a bit of an idea. Anyway, thanks for watching.